future of bold design has arrived, and it parks right in your driveway. Welcome back to Swift Shift, your ultimate destination for the future of cars. Hyundai just transformed the everyday family crossover into a piece of moving art. Meet the 2026 Hyundai Tucson. Wider stance, laser-sharp LED signatures, a performance-inspired diffuser, and an interior that glows like a boutique lounge at dusk. It's thoughtful, expressive, and confident. The question isn't whether it's good, it's how a mainstream SUV became this bold. Today, we're diving into its design, tech, performance, and all the real-world essentials: space, safety, and price. Ready? Buckle up. Exterior and design. Let's begin where the Tucson makes its loudest statement: the front face. Across the glossy black bar, Hyundai now spells out its own name, a confident move that visually links the headlights in one continuous sweep. That single touch is a flex. Premium automakers do this only when their design speaks for itself. Below, the parametric grille becomes a work of modern sculpture, interlocking geometric facets with beveled edges that catch light beautifully, creating shimmer without relying on chrome. Vertical intakes frame both corners, visually widening the stance and giving it an assertive, planted look. In photos, it's fierce. In person, it's quietly dominant, like a tailored suit with razor lapels. The daytime running light strip slices across the front, a thin, surgical light bar that feels more precise than anything else in its class. Meanwhile, the hood features three tense creases stretching forward, converging at the center, a classic trick to suggest motion even when standing still. From the side profile, the new Tucson finds the perfect balance between muscle and sophistication. Two strong character lines define its shape: an upper crease that cuts cleanly through the doors, and a lower contour that tucks inward before flaring out over the rear wheels. It's like a sculpted athlete, toned, not bulky. The roofline arcs gently, sporty but not coupe-like, preserving second-row headroom. Black trim visually slims the pillars, while flush door handles smooth airflow and add that premium EV-inspired touch. Wheel arches are tightly sculpted and wrapped in dark cladding. Not basic, but intentionally shaped to frame turbine-style alloy wheels that fill out the stance perfectly. Even though the dimensions have barely changed, the proportions now read lower, wider, and stronger. That's precision surfacing done right. Move around back, and the Tucson goes from impressive to stunning. A clean LED light bar stretches across the rear hatch, ending with vertical stubs at the corners, instantly recognizable after dark. Centered below it, a minimalist Tucson badge in sans serif type. No chrome, no gimmicks, just confidence. Power and performance. Beneath that sits a functional diffuser, gloss black with vertical fins and twin exit outlets on each corner. Performance drama that's still tastefully done. The flared rear fenders add a planted, athletic hip line, giving the SUV that performance wagon attitude. But here's the genius. Hyundai's lighting design isn't just for looks. The slim DRL bar reduces the frontal light area for improved aero, and the air curtain intakes guide airflow around the wheels to cut turbulence. Even the underbody ahead of the diffuser has been smoothed for better drag performance. This is form meeting function beautifully. Expect 18 to 20-inch wheels, with the sportier trims featuring multi-spoke satin black designs. Tire widths from 235 to 255 offer the ideal balance of comfort and grip. Dual piston front brakes appear on performance trims, and pedal feel is typically linear and natural, not grabby or artificial. Now let's talk about the driving feel. In the city, the hybrid shines. It glides silently in EV mode from a stoplight, delivers smooth throttle response, and transitions seamlessly to the turbocharged four-cylinder when needed. Cabin insulation is superb. The steep windshield angle and tight door seals shut out city noise effortlessly. Steering is light but precise, giving a premium feel through a thick, well-shaped wheel that naturally fits your hands at 9 and 3. On highways, it's confident and stable. The wider track and improved tire footprint eliminate the top-heavy wobble that plagues some rivals. Cruising at 70 miles per hour feels effortless, with the hybrid's electric assist smoothing out any hesitation from the turbo handoff. Interior and technology. Step inside and suddenly you're in what feels like a premium lounge with the driver's seat. The ambient light blade flows gracefully from the doors across the dashboard, forming a continuous line of color, futuristic and soothing, especially in deep red. The dual-screen layout merges the digital cluster and infotainment into one seamless glass surface. Slim bezels, rounded corners, and zero clutter. Seats are well-bolstered and supportive, offering both comfort and confidence in corners. Hyundai's materials impress at this price point. Available leatherette or full leather upholstery with memory functions and actual breathable perforation. Stitching is neat, piping is elegant, and every texture feels carefully considered. The center console combines physical toggles for the climate with capacitive shortcuts, offering usability without losing style. The shift-by-wire selector frees up extra console space for storage and drive mode controls. The three-spoke steering wheel features a flattened lower arc, giving a sporty touch, and in this generation, Hyundai's opted for model script instead of a logo in the center, a studio-style flourish that feels futuristic. Now pricing. Expect a starting price near $32,000 for a well-equipped base model. The sweet spot hybrid, cell, or preferred trims with AWD should land between $35,000 and $37,000. Fully loaded limited, ultimate, or N-line versions climb toward $41,000 to $44,000. If the plug-in hybrid returns, it'll likely sit in the mid-$40K range, possibly qualifying for incentives where available. For international viewers, for example in Indonesia, that $35K translates to roughly 560 to 600 million IDR before local taxes and fees, depending on region and options. What this all adds up to is simple. Crossovers don't have to blend in anymore. The 2026 Hyundai Tucson stands out by design. Confident, modern, and effortlessly premium. It's the kind of family SUV that makes you turn around for one more look when you park it. The kind that keeps your shoulders relaxed during a long drive. If you care about futuristic design, rich technology, and real-world comfort with hybrid efficiency, this should be at the top of your shortlist. So tell me, would you take this over a CR-V or RAV4? Drop your answer in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone hunting for their next SUV. My recommended trims and options are pinned below. See you in the next one, where the road ahead keeps getting smarter.